This summer, the Ashes-winning former England cricket captain and Laureus ambassador Michael Vaughan took to his bike for a special charity bike ride. Chance to Ride covered over 470 miles, travelling through England and Wales, raising valuable funding for the Laureus Sport for Good Foundation.
The Laureus Sport for Good Foundation, which I've been involved in now for, I think, near on 8 years. And through the power of sport, we feel we can change society and give the opportunities for those that aren't as lucky as I was, aren't as lucky as most.
Chance to Ride set off from the Headingley Cricket Ground in Leeds, home of the cricket club where Michael Vaughan made his name. Joining Michael was a team of enthusiastic cyclists, all keen to raise money for charity.
I'm a big cricket fan, and a chance to obviously combine really great, worthwhile causes. It's a great opportunity all round, really.
The first leg of the journey would take the riders through some of the UK's most picturesque but challenging countryside, as they rode the 80 miles from Leeds to Manchester.
Just heard a whisper of hills coming up. I reckon this is the tough section.
Before arriving in Manchester, Michael and the team paid a special visit to St Paul's Cricket Club in Stalybridge.
I was really proud that we're having an ex-England captain here, and also he was coming here in the middle of a bike ride he's doing for such a great cause. So without these sort of charities and the funding we get from things like that, we wouldn't be able to bring kids through at the club and keep playing adult cricket as well.
Crossing the final few hills and leading into Manchester to bring stage one of the cycle ride to a close, the finish line was a welcome sight for the weary team. While in the city, the team had the opportunity to visit the Manchester Velodrome, the training centre of the British Olympic cycling team. Here they were joined by Olympic cycling gold medalist Victoria Pendleton. Victoria Pendleton is one of Britain's most successful cyclists, winning 9 world titles and 2 Olympic gold medals.
Here today we have a Velodrome experience day. The guys that have come along on Chance to Ride had an opportunity to get on the Velodrome track just as a little break for tomorrow's ride.
If you look back to 2012, the whole of the UK was kind of engrossed in the Olympics. All those cyclists like Victoria Pendleton, who's joined us here today, they've inspired a nation.
I really am very fortunate. Sport has been a key part of my life. I've had that structure and discipline and guidance, and a lot of people around me supporting me, but everyone comes from a situation where they have that, and Laureus, it's a charity that I could offer my services and expertise to do something in. Being able to provide help and support and coaching to people is something that is probably more rewarding than gold medals.
Inspired by their velodrome experience, Michael and the team congregated outside the famous Old Trafford cricket ground, where cycling icon Pendleton joined them for the next leg of the ride. And the Olympic star had a few tips for cricket hero Michael Vaughan.
She's told me my helmet's not right, my straps are wrong, my socks aren't long enough. Says my bike's pretty good.
This leg of the journey saw the team cycle 90 miles from Manchester to Birmingham.
It is a tough route. There have been a few hills today.
You go around one bend and you look and you go, oh no, here we go again.
I think everyone's done fantastically well.
With an Olympic champion amongst them, the team were given extra motivation and reached Birmingham in good time.
It's been really good. I think the last stretch there were a lot of tight legs in the group.
I mean, having the maestro with us all day has been fantastic.
Over the next few days, Chance to Ride passed through Cardiff, Bristol and Southampton, covering more than 220 miles. The final leg of the ride was perhaps the most challenging, as the team cycled through the night to cover the 80 miles between Southampton and London. For this leg of the journey, Michael was joined by Laureus ambassadors, tennis legend Tim Henman and former footballer Jamie Redknapp.
I've never really done cycling before. It's tough. We're hanging in there. It's not easy. I think we've done 46 miles now.
Every stage is exactly the same now that you just think, count it off.
All the guys working hard together, getting each other around, obviously for a great cause.
About another 3 hours, and then we'll be arriving into sunny London, to the Oval, and then it's all done.
After 12 arduous days, and with more than 470 miles of cycling behind them, Michael and the exhausted team arrived at the Oval Cricket Ground in London.
Oh, that's a relief. Cycling in the dark through the night is physically challenging and then mentally draining.
86 miles or whatever we did, it was a long way, but it was brilliant.
And it's great for Michael. I mean, Michael's the man that put all this together, raised lots of money. We just come along and did the last bit.
It's been great to have him here, the spirit that we've had a good laugh.
And all the money goes to the people that need it the most.
I think Chance to Ride's here to stay. I think we're going to have to do it again.